Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, Cancer newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. But in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a Six of Cups in reverse. So somebody feels that too many bad memories created now in this connection. This soulmate bond should be over now. I can't stay in this stressful situation. I've gotten myself unstuck. The blindfold is off. Maybe this was just an illusion, or my person was a trickster. Someone feels that there is a lack of commitment here. They were disrespected or discontent in this connection. They didn't get what they wanted, but they are emerging as stronger than ever before from what I feel. It's like I'm not going to chase anyone anymore. I know what I bring to the table, and I don't want to be treated like I'm not good enough for anyone. So the other person feels, yes, they're feeling a bit depressed. They feel sad. They wish they could turn things around. They also want to come out of their stress and anxiety, but they don't know how, I guess. So they're just spying. They're spying, keeping tabs on the other person, trying to figure out, is there any chance or is it totally over? So let's see, let's start the reading, Cancer, by asking the universe. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Cancer and their person. Why are they both feeling this way currently? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Right? The first card here, Cancer says, release. Letting go of what is not serving this connection or the connection itself. So somebody is on that path of releasing things which no longer serve them. Red flags, paying attention to the warning signs. Third card says, twin flame. A strong connection. But sometimes twin flames do come into your life to trigger some, growth or some reactions that can lead you to maybe a better path in life. I have four cards for you. So the last one says divine timing. Something may not be when you want it, but when you need it. All right, so these were messages from the universe. And now let's also do your dialogue message cards here, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. I want to make things right between us. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. There's no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. I'm sorry that our relationship didn't work out. The feelings got too intense for me. It scared me off. I have some issues I need to resolve before I get into another relationship. Even though I cared about you, I thought we just weren't meant for each other. You are much more attractive to me when you're empowered, rather than when you're insecure. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, Cancer, with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on my left side, which is person A. Then we'll move to the other side, person B. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based. And I'm not guessing which side Cancer is on because I could be dealing with two Cancers here. But if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, but could also be your business partner, relative, best friend. So it is a general reading. Please use your own judgment. So person A, let's start by focusing on you. How are you feeling right now in your emotions? I do see the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yep, 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, person A says, I'm letting go of all the stress, all the anxiety, all the sleepless nights and all the overthinking, and I'm walking away. I realized that all the cups they were offering me were empty. So yes, person A is right now turning their back to the situation because they feel that person never made the right choice, or they were keeping them as an option or something. Yeah, somewhere person A feels, yep, I was dealing with some kind of a illusion or a trickster energy. Maybe I was living in my own illusion, but no more. No more. I have to block this out now. Omkaratarot, the soulmate bond is over. If it was one, maybe it was a false soulmate connection. I'm ready. I'm ready for a brand new soulmate. A brand new soulmate. That's what person A says. Okay, tell me, why do you feel this way, person A? Hierophant in reverse, because they feel this is over. There was either a lack of commitment or there was none. Person A says, yeah, they were very selfish, they were very self-centered, they were only thinking about themselves. It was everything that suited them but not us. And finally I started feeling that they'll always treat me like I'm unimportant and I'm not good enough. They're always playing mind games. It's always their way or the highway. I'm just an option in their life and they'll never change their ways. I was very discontent in the connection because the offer I wanted, I didn't receive. Yeah, there was nothing here. There was no commitment. There was no long term. So person A says, I'm not going to focus on the past anymore. I'm changing my world around. I'm going to focus on my future now. I'm accepting that this bond, this connection is over. So tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading, person A? Empress. What's the Empress have to? Oh, Empress says, well, I was always a very loving, kind, generous person, Omkaratarot, and this connection hasn't really made me bitter. It's just taught me that I have to give to myself first. So all that lovely love that I was pouring into them and they were lapping it up, I've now put a lid on that cup of love and I'm saving it for myself. In fact, this situation has only helped strengthen me and made me grow and make me realize my own value and worth. 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I waited long enough. I waited long enough and I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm not going to wait around for them to realize that, oh, they want me or they don't want me, or am I just an option for them? I'm not even waiting for a reconciliation anymore. In fact, I understand that this person will never step up. Then they'll never be ready to step up and be my divine counterpart. They'll never be ready for commitment. They just don't have the courage. Right? And I don't want to deal with a player who just treats me like an option. So I'm listening to my intuition, person A says, and I'm not looking forward to reconciling with them just to be another option in their life. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling about this now? Why the 4 of Swords in reverse for you? Person B is realizing they've lost out on a very big cup of love. They're realizing they have been released. They've lost out on that big cup of love, and all those 9 swords that person A got out of, I think now they are the ones who are trapped in it. They're trapped in it. Now they are depressed, they are sad, they are thinking, they're overthinking. They feel that the other person is no longer hung up on them, no longer stuck on them. This connection is over now. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel person A doesn't want to work with me anymore. They've lost out on, they're feeling hopeless. They feel they lost out on their biggest wish. Their person has stopped viewing them as a Two of Cups, has turned their life around and is moving on, no longer putting in any more energy, effort into this connection. They too are sad because they feel they've lost out on this bond. Two of Cups in reverse. Why do you feel this way, person B? Sun in reverse. Because I guess they couldn't make up their mind and they know that created a lot of unhappiness. Maybe there were arguments, fights, or other people in the mix. They still do want to reach out to person A. They are spying, they are watching, but they are not happy. They are not happy because they feel they've been dropped. It's like, yeah, I can watch them from afar, but I don't know whether they'll even want me back anymore. What if they've already kind of dropped me, given up, and will never give me a second chance again? Okay, so how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Nine of Swords in reverse. What's that? Oh, they feel that person is really doing well. They are shining, they are prospering, they're looking good, they're no longer chasing them anymore, and they are the best of the best and no longer stressed upon them. Like, it's like, look at them, they are in a very good place. They've let go of me, they're not worried about me anymore. They have cut me out of their life. They are totally focused on their future. So this person is spying. They are watching, they are spying, they are keeping tabs on person A. Page of Swords. And the more they are seeing, Spirit says, the more depressed they are getting. Because the more they are spying, they see that person A is no longer hurting over them. They're not stuck on me anymore. They've gotten unstuck. So all those swords have been passed on, I think, to person B, who's now trapped in their own mind, realizing that they have been released. They have lost out on this big cup of love. They've lost out on even, the idea of having a Ten of Pentacles for the future. So let's see then what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Cancer, and while I shuffle this deck now, if the storyline has resonated, do let me know. You can do that by tapping on the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life now. Person A's action. Ten of Cups. All right. What's the Ten of Cups? Are you going towards your Ten of Cups or do you want it with person B? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Like I told you, person A doesn't look bitter or angry or upset and I don't believe in love. They're saying, no, I always had a lot of love. I still have a lot of love. In fact, I want more love in my life, and that's what I'm manifesting. I'm ready for a brand new beginning. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and work myself into that position where I can attract in the best connection for myself. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's only made person is, resolute, stronger. They're not, lost their ability to love or their faith in love. It's like, no, I was the Queen of Cups, now I'm the Empress. I deserve it. I bring a lot to the table and I'm going to attract it. I'm taking a leap of faith into my future now. So person B, I think person A is trying to tell me this person taught me how to read the red flags now and I know better so that I can choose somebody better in my future now. So person B, what about you? What's the action you intend to take? Will you be part of person A's future or will you just keep watching? What's your action going to be in the next 7 days? Person B's action. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. What do you want with the Ten of Pentacles? Both of you have the Ten of Pentacles. Person A has the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Person B has the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You still feel you can have it with person A? Are you going to take any action? Oh, Four of Cups. King of Swords, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Magician. Somewhere they do have the clarity that person A is the one who they can have something long term with, but they're not sure if they came and talked to person A right now, that person A would even accept their offer. So they are waiting maybe for the right time, or they are watching, spying, keeping tabs on person A and manifesting that, maybe in divine timing, maybe things will change and maybe later on I can still have the Ten of Pentacles. And okay, so that's kind of sounds like a bit of wishful thinking, person B. Anything else for you? Anything else for you? Any action in the next 7 days? Hierophant, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, somewhere I think this person is scared that if they were to come towards person A with a offer of commitment, person A who's getting a lot of attention may just say, I'm not interested, and whatever fantasy also they have is going to crash and burn. So I have a feeling they feel that person A is doing really well, is very successful, and if they were to approach person A at this time, they would get their heart broken. So they're waiting, I think they're patiently waiting for divine timing to happen, or manifesting that one day, it's like they are deeply in their emotions. They're drowning in their emotions and a little scared to come towards person A with that offer right now. And so why the Six of Cups in reverse then, Spirit? Why the Six of Cups in reverse as the overall energy when both of these people actually want a Ten of Pentacles in their life? Person A says, I want it, but now I want to give my heart to somebody brand new. And right now I'm in self-love, giving all that love to myself. This connection was unfair. It was not a balanced connection. So I'm releasing this, accepting that this was a false soulmate or false connection, too many bad memories. I want love, I want to give love, but maybe I should just think of giving it to somebody brand new. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.